Peace and blessings, beloved Leo. Welcome back to Child of Oshun. I'm here to do your reading for the end of December 2020. How are you, Leo? I pray that you're well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. How are you feeling, Leo? I pray that you had wonderful holiday season, however you choose to celebrate. Hopefully some of you got to spend time with family and friends. Maybe you did a video call on those who you cannot be with during this time. You get to see them on camera, right? However we can send energy to our loved ones, we can still send you can send long distance energy to those when you're thinking about them and we can't be with them physically. I pray that you're setting some intentions for the new year. I know 2020 has been rough. It's been rough for some of us. Some of us were prepared for changes. Some of us had to get prepared, right? But whatever obstacles that you faced in 2020, stay positive and know that they do not last forever. Everything is temporary, right? Now, Leo, this year, the readings I've been doing for you, I feel like you've really been focused on your money more so than other things. Some of you have a business that you're focusing on, or you may have started one this year. I know a lot of women in my life who did start some type of side hustle or their own little home-based business this year in 2020. And I see blessings coming from that, especially for you, Leo. Let's see what the cards say. Leo. Four Cups. Some of you were given an offer that now you are reconsidering. You're no longer thinking about refusing this offer. Your stubbornness regarding certain situations is falling away. There's some stubbornness and some obstacles that were in your way, but it was more so you not wanting to move, not wanting to change, not wanting to let things go. So it wasn't necessarily an outside influence, it was all on you. I'm going to pull the next card. So it was, kind of your own making. You may have been in your own head, blocking some of your blessings because you were just being stubborn and not wanting to let go of old ways or old beliefs. Deep down inside, you knew there were changes that you had to make, but you were just reluctant to do so, maybe because you were concerned about what other people were thinking of you. You were concerned about the outcome of making those changes. There was some fear surrounding it. And so you may have even kind of isolated yourself a little bit, and you were in your own thoughts, not really listening to others, not listening to outside advice. I see you went inward. But in doing so, you kind of blocked some of your blessings because you weren't open to communicating with certain people. You weren't open to trying out new things and venturing out and new endeavors and things like that. But this is in the past for you. I see you kind of releasing some of that with this Four of Cups in reverse. You know, you realize you can't do it all on your own. There's some things you need to let go, and there are times when you are going to have to ask for help. But in the past, you were trying to do it all on your own, and it's like you let your thoughts get the better of you. And that was kind of stopping you from moving forward as quickly as you wanted to. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Now, and it may even be because the end of the year is fast approaching, that now you realize, okay, there's some things I need to do in order to get moving, in order for my blessings to come in order for me to achieve my goals. I gotta get it in motion. So you have a clearer plan of how that's going to happen. You're no longer being stubborn about it. Eight of Cups here. Also, remember, 8 represents Scorpio. So releasing things, leaving some things behind so that you can move forward and progress. For some of you, this is a move. It could be a change in your location. You've left heartbreak in the past. You've left disappointments, things that were toxic. You're leaving them in the past. However you choose to read this. For some of you, it was leaving behind a third-party situation, leaving behind a person or an environment that was harmful to you, harmful to your psyche as well and your well-being. So not just harmful in your physical environment, but harmful in how it made you feel about yourself. So a type of emotional abuse that you may have been dealing with, but this is in the past. We've left it behind, right? And with the 8 here, remember that's transformation. Anytime we see that Scorpio's number come up, leaving something behind so that we can move forward. And I see the movement being very swift with the Knight of Swords, because now you realize what you need to do. 9 of Cups is in reverse. I'm sorry, 9 of Pentacles. So as you're moving forward, because of these changes, there may have been some money that you lost, money that had to go out and didn't come back in right away. But it's okay. You'll bounce back from it. I see you putting out money, but it's like you're investing it in something. It's not like the money is gone and it's just completely gone. You've invested in something and now you're going to have to wait for the return on it, right? High Priestess in reverse. There's still some more studying, more training that you may have to do as you move forward. It's almost like it's not going to be an easy road. You have to have a strategy. And so you may have to, for some of you, maybe you need to create a business plan. Maybe you need to set out like a 3-year plan or a 5-year plan of where you want to go. Could be tied to a business. Like I said, some of you have started a business, but it could also just be related to your life as a whole. Some of you have reached that Saturn return. You're past the age of 30, and now you're really trying to reevaluate and figure out, okay, what direction am I going in? What do I need to do so I can plan for my future properly? And so for some of you, that means I don't really see you going back to school, but I see you pulling on some resources that you need to study from. You need some more knowledge surrounding some things. 2 of Cups reverse. Remember in your last reading, Leo, I said a lot of you are not concerned about a relationship. You're not concerned about sex right now and, being connected to someone. You may be talking and entertaining, but you're not looking for anything serious. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. Again, that goes back to your love department, the love relationships. I don't see you really being concerned about it. And that's been kind of a repeating theme for you this year, is more concerned about your money. You know, there's some fear surrounding, will I ever find anybody? Do I really want to be involved? Do I want to be bothered? And it's really up to you, Leo. It's how you want to carry it. So if you're okay with, dating around and just talking to people and just having somebody to spend time with, then, that's okay. I don't really see you being concerned about a commitment. One of the things that came up during the quarantine, I spoke to one of my friends, and she was speaking about the lack of physical touch, not being able to touch someone, not being able to hug, not feeling the pheromones and the energy that's exchanged between two people. She was speaking about missing that, right? And so, it's hard to say it during this pestilence and this corona that we're dealing with. But if you feel the need, to just have some energy exchange, a touch on the hand and a hug and, things like that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a normal human behavior. We all want physical touch and a physical connection. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to jump into a relationship. Okay? Tower is reversed. All negativity, the toxic energy that you've experienced in 2020 and even prior to 2020, we're leaving it behind. Leaving it behind. For some of you, I'm going to go back to the Four of Swords. You've done some meditation. Remember, I talked about going inward. You've done some inner healing to help you get through this. If it was like this, now we've reversed it. Tower comes out, that means the end of something. Could be chaos, destruction, just calamity, right? But in reverse, circumstances have changed. You made it change. You put the changes in. You looked at the situation, I'm not dealing with this anymore, and then you changed it. Right? So trust in that, Leo, that you've done the work. You've done the work. You've done the healing. Some of you are still healing, but I see you being in a good space with it. You're in a good space with it. You're no longer stuck in your thoughts about what you need to do, what is best for you. You're no longer concerned about the gossip and what people have to say. You're doing what's best for you. And in moving forward into the new year, Leo, you're going to do the same. I see you doing the same. Money may be a little slow right now, but it's gonna turn around. Just give it some time. Okay? All right, Leo, I think that's it. Yeah. Stay prayerful. Set your intentions. Keep your eyes on your goal, and you're going to manifest them. All right, Leo, that's my message for you this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please donate to the channel. And you can also contact me for personal readings. The information is on the front page of the YouTube channel. Thank you and peace, Leo. Bye-bye.